Hey everyone, I'm here just to record a quickly video about the market. I wanna show you the Bitcoin chart. Okay, login. Get out. All right. I just wanna record about what is happening right now. If you see this thing here, what do you think? What do you think when you see this? This is not, look to me. This is not a prediction. This is not, I'm trying to let you know what is the future of the price of Bitcoin. I just want to show you the chart and think with you and make you think like what you see here. You know what I mean? And I don't know, but maybe the winter is coming. I don't know. Let's see the chart. Let's see the patterns. Let's see the past, and let's see what we can wait for the future. What we can do based on our risk profile, based in what we can do right now. All right. Okay. Thank you. Let's go back. So here I need to move this because I need to see the screen. All right, look to me, look to the chart. I don't know, this is my first video, so kage. All right, so here we can just put a channel right here. This is the short-term trend, right? And we keep going this trend, but I want to show you other things. Let's see the week. How bad is it? Is it a trend? Is it a trend? Or this is the trend? What do you think? And if this is the trend, what we are doing right now? We are almost breaking the trend, right? Is it? Let's see what is the support. We have this support here, 73. Is it a support? It was support here, resistance here. We never close under this price, like under this trend. Is the first time we almost did. And here, today's Monday, right? So Monday we still have the whole week. It can touch here and go back, and the main thing is like we need to close the week above this price. Which price? Around 87,000 to keep in the trend. Oh, but what about if Bitcoin comes here and go back? Might be a trap, but when we look to the Bitcoin cycle, according to the halving, we are in a situation that we might be in the end of the cycle, right? I have another. Let me see here. I'm Islamic. Yeah, I believe I have BD stamp is the one I'm using right now. I have a chart that shows all the halvings and everything. I just don't know if I have them here, and maybe I don't have enough internet to show this chart. Okay, let's see. Come on, internet, come on. Okay, so let's see Bitcoin here. Alright, this is the one that I'm looking for. So just ignore all the noise we have here and try to pay attention in what I want to tell you, alright? So we have all the halvings here, 1, 2, 3, and 4 right now. When you see how long we took from the halving to the peak of the market, it shows 79 bars, 153 days. So it's happening here, as you can see, around this period of time here. It's happened in here, 79 bars, around here again, and it's happening here, which means we might be in trouble. And look how the chart works. Like, this is almost like a predictable thing. I just did this one here, copy and paste. Look what happened. Look what happened. Up, down, up, bear. Up, down, up, bear. And here we made a couple and handle. What happened when we see the couple and handle? We mark the top, like the peak, and the valley, I don't know, like the lowest price, and we put when we break. And what is the price? Look to this. I don't want to tell you this is the bear market, but the winter is coming. I don't know. I don't want to predict that, because I still have some investments that I want to see growing and give me more money, but I cannot look to the chart and say that like nothing's happening, right? So, and when you see RSI, we see all the touches in the trend line, and we don't have enough strength power to break this, which means the market is losing power. But today is December 1st, and they're saying is the end of the quantitative tightening. Maybe the quantitative easing is coming. They are predicting, let's see, interest rate cut December poly market. December 10th, they are saying we're gonna have, yeah, it says we're gonna decrease 90%. It's saying that we're gonna decrease 25 points base in 10 days. This means liquidity, this means greed for the market, but also I don't know, I'm not sure, and I don't want to be bearish, but the charts shows different, and the charts shows a little bit negative if you look to that. it's negative according to the chart. But if you look according to the macroeconomics, we might be a little bit bullish. We can try to see some scenarios that can say something for us. So for example, one scenario is like this was the bull run. This one here, let me see. We had the bull run already. We might have a short bear market from now till next year, but it won't be like close to the previous one, because when you see the previous cycles, all the zones, like all the trends, they were really sharp, right? They were short and sharp. Now they are taking like longer, they are slow and growing, right? It's not like just one trend like high and that's it. No, it's like it's little by little going up, but also they are taking the elevator and going down, which means maybe we are entering 2026 in a bear market, to have a short bear market in 2026. The macroeconomics will do the adjustment for the market liquidity, greed, and everything, and we might have opportunity next year to be buying like cheapest. I don't know where the price goes. Like, do the price goes to 71 because we have all this barrier here? Look to this. Look this barrier here. Look this one here. Look those two peaks here. This is a strong position, right? But I don't know if this one here will be the market support for the bear, which might be, but we never know. Let's see. Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh my lord. What is those things here that I'm showing? This I show about the shooting star. We had a weekly shooting star or a monthly shooting star here. We had a monthly shooting star here. See this monthly shooting star? And here we have two weekly shooting star. It's funny, isn't it? Look. And look how the chart plays with us. I always like to see the monthly chart, and like all those bars are following according the month, right? So here the peak is here. Here we show the peak, and here we show the peak, right? I know it's interesting, right? Look to the trend in RSI. The market seems like a copy and paste from the past to the future, and if it happened, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what the market gonna do. Upcoming economic events like Fed's inflation got December 5th. CPI report on December 10th may impact Bitcoin price, link potential 5% 24 hours on December 21st. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell will speak. See, the end of the quantitative tightening likely impacting employment rate, less release, economic policy uncertainty. This is where people are reading and making the charts going down. Ay. Oops. What else we can see? Bitcoin. Let's see the cryptocurrencies overall categories. Trending again. What is the overall? When we see everything, the market dashboards. Yeah, fear and the grid. You can see the fear and grid here since September. We are in the lowest price. Like, this is what make me feel like I don't know if it's the end of the cycle, because when we touch like bearish zones, it is still like, but this was the bull market, right? So in the bull market, it might make sense, but how this is the peak if we didn't have all the grid that we are used to have. But at the same time, everyone is saying macroeconomics is not helping us and this cycle is different. It's always the same narrative. Now this time is different. Things gonna change. I don't know because I was here that time, and I remember everybody say, oh, now it's just one correction, it goes up again, and I saw this, right? And after that I saw all of this. I'm not sure what we should do. But now my advice, even if I'm not a financial advisor, my advice is, do you have a money that you don't need right now for the next 5 years? You can set, for example, 5 years, we have 60 months, and you can do like different purchase every month. Let's say every first day of the month you're gonna buy, or every time bitcoins go down by 2-3% in a day, you're gonna buy a small amount, and you can start like buying every month or every week, up to you, like up to your income, up to your portfolio. So because the price is cheapest now, the price is getting cheapest. It's 84, it was 126, right? But at the same time doesn't mean that it cannot go to 60, 40. Bitcoin can go even down, right? I know we have like a strong support here because of the last cycle. We have a strong support here because all the ETF launched here, but I cannot predict. And if you are here looking for predictions, you can turn off this video, because you are an adult, you work, you make your money, or you have your money for your parents or whatever, and you should do your decisions. You should to look to this and start thinking, what does it mean, what the chart is saying, what the macroeconomic is saying. right? We have bullish macroeconomics because everything says the liquidity gonna flow to the market due to the end of the quantitative tightening. But at the same time, we have the chart showing all of this. I don't know. And this is just like informations that I put when some news were coming, just to remember in the future. It's in Portuguese, so you don't need to care about it. What do you think when you look to this? Fear in the grid. Let's see, altcoin, I don't care. Look to the inflow and outflow. 5 billion is going out this month. 3.3 billion flow out of the market in January this year. What happened in January this year? 25th January. Look here. After January, what happened? Do you know what I believe, and it's not my advice for you? Let me show you right now. The market is in this trend, right? It's break this trend. I don't know if go back. If don't go back by December and close December above this price here, I believe we're gonna keep having some interactions in this price here. During 2026. 2026 will be around this price. It doesn't mean it's like till December, it might be the next 3 months, right? Because if you pay attention in the market, they always say, oh, Bitcoin never reached the all-time high before the halving. And we had the all-time high before the halving. They say, oh, Bitcoin never close red on October because it's October, never close red on November. And it's true, like if you look at the past, but the past doesn't mean the future. This is why I don't know if it's bear, because even everything showing here, it looks like a simulation. Everybody's manipulating the market. Everybody is doing the same thing from the past. It really might be different this time, right? Yeah, so this is my point. I believe Bitcoin gonna be here for a short time. It might be just December, January, and go back. and it means it can be the top of the cycle, or this can be the bear market, a short bear market, and we start again the new bull run. Because if everything in the macroeconomics is becoming more with more liquidity going to the market, I don't trust Bitcoin goes down forever and the whole market goes up and Bitcoin just stay in the bear. This is my point of view. And as I told you, I'm just tracking scenarios, possibilities, and I'm not predicting the price, I'm not predicting the result. As I told you, look to the chart, make your own decision, do your own research, do your own study, but do your analysis. Do your analysis and trust in your analysis based on the study you did. Open a Word document, you start putting the print screens, you start putting the comments and why you are take those actions. Because in the future, if the narrative change, you're gonna compare with your study and you can take new decisions, right? The only thing I don't want you to follow is be watching me, watching internet gurus, financial gurus, and say, oh, now the market goes down or up or whatever, just because someone is saying that it's go up or go down or whatever. Alright? And remember one thing. The Bible say the mass goes to hell. Right? The mass goes to hell. Who goes to the heaven? Heaven? Raven. Who goes to the God place? It's few people, right? So the same for the market. The mass goes to hell. If the mass is saying that now we are bullish because it's really down, it means it might go down even more. Because when you start throwing because you are afraid and everything, this is the signal. But if you're still bullish, it means it didn't go down yet enough to make the change. Alright? But it's not a prediction, it's not I'm saying I'm the owner of the truth. I'm not. I'm just analyzing the chart, and that's it. I see you guys. Take care. Have a good one. Here is Lamek, my first video. Bye bye.